You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I know MVP can sometimes say one thing and do another. He talks a big game. So I'm going to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he means everything he said. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
It's 2/3 of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action.
And at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Damian Priest and Austin Theory. Evolution.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. Oh, Saxton. Profits are up.
Get your solo cups out. Here comes the smoke.
You're legitimately dancing right now.
Go on, Corey, stand up. Side to side, left to right.
You look decidedly less cool than Dawkins and Ford when they do it, Saxton.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade. Championship on the line. Oh, boom, what a forearm.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
And there was some force on that move.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Tripped over the top rope.
Nice takedown. Taken down by the neck.
Right to the back. The trifecta. No way. Covered by the champ.
And pops the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Cover!
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And what's he looking for here?
Bringing the steel chair into play here.
Counters that. Knee just being torn apart. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. The Lock manages to counter. Flapjack. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Only a one count before the kick out.
Not getting it.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to win on your opponent.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Watch the knee. Brought down with a snap air.
And around we go.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And out of the ring he goes.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Teeing off. And some effective offense with that one.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Oh my God. Theory is bleeding profusely now.
Planning on what to do next. And that was a vicious DDT we just saw. A bicycle knee strike.
Snap power slam. Theory expected that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, look at these kicks. Vicious, aggressive attack. Hoisted up. Down.
Gonna see a new champ.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Kendo stick right over the head. Clubbing blow to the back. Able to evade. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. And we just saw some serious offense. Look at this.
Somersault plunge onto the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, what an elbow behind the chin.
Big knee buys him some time. Down in a hurry.
That got turned around on Dawkins.
Nasty. Outside.
The champ looking out of sorts. And he tosses him back in now. Vicious right forearm. Whip back into the ring. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's gonna change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Priest and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
This isn't a punishment. It's about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Here comes one of the most entertaining teams in WWE history.
Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Two of the toughest tag team competitors around.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind maybe a terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie. Wow! Nice running knee lift. Ooh! Discus knee strike.
This match grinded him down a little. There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The locks showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Knee right to the face. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Right on the chops. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
And that was a well-executed attack. Lock launching attacks left and right.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Good night.
Good grief. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Dawkins is pushing back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and once this is it. A defiant kick out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Double underhook into the suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there. You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
What a shot.
Running knee lift. He has just completely lost his wind.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Good night.
Man, strike.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading. And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Oh, had that well scouted.
Dawkins is pushing back now.
Angelo upping to the torture rack. Oh, feast your eyes.
Is it the finishing touch Rock needs?
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ryan the Legend Lewis.
Talk about a statement win from the lock. Wow.
The sky appears to be the limit for the red-hot lock.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're a singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Yeah, no, you're right. Both of you. I need to get my priorities straight.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
The Hurt Business is a solid group, and we're even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what MVP told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.